Well, should we have other channel allocation scheme? Yes, hybrid, flexible one, and consider handoff. And so that we have all of these to have the specific channel allocation schemes. Hybrid one, actually, it should be the combination of both FCA and DCA. For example, 15.1, we can collect one fixed. And as for the others, 15 multiply 7, all these serving as a pool. That's fine. All right. So the simple idea, it should be the combination of FCA and DCA. And sometimes just 1 and 15, no, we may have the ratio, this one. Normally, we can have a 3-to-1 ratio. 3 serving as the factor to have the fixed channel allocation, and 1 to allow to have the dynamic one. Using the previous one, actually it should be this. Oh, sorry, maybe not this, but this. Something like you have the fixed number and the other serving as the pool. Why? Because someone have the proper investigation, finally they reach this ratio. The optimal ratio. Even 3-to-1, perhaps it is not the optimal ratio for most cases, but at least 3-to-1 can reach optimal ratio possibly. So that's why we mentioned 3-to-1. And flexible one, we change it to the different concept. We can have the fixed one. As for dynamic one, we call it the flexible one. So that's why we call flexible channel allocation. Well, if we have the flexible one, we can have the schedule one using scheduling, or we use the predictive manner, where we can have the requirement of channels. Well, this is one dimension. Maybe some allow you to read it. And actually, about the cell size, we can change cell size 1, 2, 3, 4. We can have a different cell size. Well, overlap, I think I don't know overlap. We can have a cell. And here we can have the smaller cell we call micro cell. We can put them together, and so that if we have a high mobility, and this one low mobility, because of mobility, so we can have the overlap cell. With the overlap cell, actually we can have the different capacity of cell usage. All right, that's it. So this is the overlap concept. And furthermore, if we want to have a different type of overlap, this one, to overcome handover or handoff. Why? Within the region, they can use the both sides, or maybe they have the specific treatment. And this one, we have the overlap cells. Well, about this time I cannot ask you this question because I go through quickly. So this time I skip the poll here. Well, as for handoff, I think you understand this is handoff. If we consider handoff specifically, and also consider the modeling. So right now, we can have these. These actually, we can have a handoff to have a handoff rate, original one to have an original one rate. And right now the channel is fixed. But we consider handoff. So we have two streams. Well, and service rate, the same as the discussion in chapter 2. Different from the discussion in chapter 2, we have for the actual one. Handover. And actually, handover rate, actually we have some relationship, but right now we don't have the independent handover rate, lambda h. Well, almost the same. So I go to this one. This time we have S channels and no buffer. All right, no buffer because we have this one serving as a capacity. So only S channels. All right, so that's it. Maybe I reserve it. We have the discussion.